Josh intended for it to be a short stay at his deceased friend's house, just to clear out some of Tommy's belongings, he thought. But now, finding himself completely isolated in this remote house in the woods, he begins a nostalgic trip back through his childhood memories, and he starts to suspect that he may not be alone in the house. Right from the word go, there seemed to be a strangeness about this place. Not something that Josh could quite put his finger on, however, but he sensed a kind of electrical charge in the air, a static energy or something of that nature, a presence all around, hanging in the atmosphere, a sort of ringing or oscillating pulse. He even began to feel it, at a distance, as he approached in his car. It got stronger when he stepped outside to walk to the door, and it was still present when inside, as he looked around and checked out the property to gauge and assess what he had to do. Josh stands in the kitchen, over the sink. He runs the tap and helps himself to a large glass of water. The cell phone in his pocket starts to vibrate. He checks who is calling and then answers. "Hey, yeah, I just got here, actually. Yeah, the drive wasn't too terrible. The place is messy, but it's not too bad, I guess. It's probably going to take a bit longer than I expected, though. But then, I've been saying that the whole time. Well, remember how I talked about Tommy? Well, apparently he hadn't changed much. Hey." The phone signal starts to cut out. "Hold on a second. You're breaking up. Let me step outside real quick." Josh walks out the door, into the bright light outside. He continues the conversation on his cell phone while pacing up and down. "Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long it will take." It is almost as if someone is watching Josh through the window from the inside. Later on, the wind picks up. Chimes, hanging from a tree in the distance, ring and ping, but the sound travels and penetrates the air. Now it's dark outside. Josh hangs around in the kitchen, standing by the sink and drinking a can of Budweiser. He's in deep thought. He feels fatigued, but his mind is overactive. He crashes down on the couch to try and get some sleep. During the night, he thinks he hears breaking glass outside and whispering voices. In the morning, he checks the fridge and cupboards. Nothing much in them. He sets out on a walk to the shops. Josh had a restless night. His head is cloudy and he feels listless.